Welcome back to Jammin' Games. I am Steven. He is Wyatt. We're here in the finals of our Super Sunday Series CEDH. Let's go clockwise from top left. That guy is playing Cazur Ukkima Food Chain. His name is Roger. Top right is John playing Elsha of the Infinite. Bottom right is Harrison playing the same deck. Bottom left is Wyatt playing the Gitrog monster.
Get frogged.
Get frogged is his. That's his statement.
Okay. I just want to say that.
So it's a fetch, shock, Deathrite Shaman for the Glare of Man in the top left corner. The top right player looks like he's going for just a
Foundry
shock in. Yeah, I think you're more threatened by a blue-red duel there than a red, but, you know?
I mean, what, red Gamble's an instant? Nope, Gamble's a sorcery.
Gamble's a sorcery. I mean, there's Power Blast. There's all kinds of stuff.
There's Power Blast. There's Enlightened Tutor. You can tutor. It's pretty good.
You can tutor. I suppose if you're just trying to like turbo out the combo, Enlightened Tutor does find half of the pieces.
3 of these decks have to have their commander on the battlefield to combo off.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think.
Alright, this looks like a full art preordain out of Harrison in the bottom right.
Into a counter spell, I think, and land?
I thought that was a Blood Moon, but I'm not sure.
I can't imagine that was a Blood Moon.
I can.
Okay.
My imagination is better than yours.
So fetch, get Bayou.
Play Mana Crypt.
Mana Vault. Taps for 3.
Mana Vault was a card that went from $4 to $100 in the last year.
Yeah, it really was. I remember when it was like $15.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what. It's like. I don't think it's reserve listed.
I don't know. It's not. It was printed in Ultimate Masters. It's a 1 mana thing that goes +2, which is a pretty big game.
Yeah, I mean it's ritual for colorless, which is huge. Here is a druid.
Roger has the Hermit Druid, which is threatening to just win the game if he gets too untapped with it.
Were you going to say Heritage Druid?
I was going to say Heritage
Druid.
Druid.
I don't know. I wanted to say that too. I don't know why.
Enlightened Tutor out of John. And Mental Misstep from Harrison. You don't get to tutor, John. Sorry, pal.
That's pretty good. Stopping the tutor.
Yeah. And let's hope someone has the answer to this Hermit Druid.
There's no, I wonder I know somebody does. But
John has passed. Oh, Wyatt's in the bottom left. He knows this Hermit Druid dies.
Yeah, there it is.
There's a Path to Exile. Go get a basic land. How about, Roger?
He does not run one in his Hermit Druid deck.
He's still taking the opportunity for a free shuffle. Those sleeves are called Fenrir's. Yeah, I got some ordered.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently they're very cool.
Chris is so excited about these sleeves.
Yeah. He's so matte art Dragon Shield sleeves. Turns out they look real cool.
They're also not bad.
No.
They're like most art sleeves tend to not be good.
Yeah.
Somehow they got this one right.
In a 4-player game of the highest level Magic, somehow we're finding time to talk about sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffling, man, hell of a thing. It is just you can work a lot of conversation into some shuffles. Thank God you knew it was a ponder.
There's like an Aetherflux Reservoir in his hand and like a Brain Freeze maybe.
These are the cards you want to like tutor into once you made 30 mana. You don't want to just draw them right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he might keep him on top.
He seems like this is a hard one to.
Yeah, kept him on top.
Kept him on top. Drew a card. All right, here comes Wyatt. What does this handsome man have? Did you just slam the frog here?
No, there is 3 blue players at this table.
Right. They'll have interaction, huh? Good to know. Now they all have swamps, too.
Mm-hmm. I have an opposition agent in hand, too, so I'm hoping to snag something.
Oh, that's very sneaky. Well, the problem with Mana Vault here is that you have to choose between your opposition agent now and your Gitrog on the next turn.
Yeah. That happens later.
Oh, does it actually happen?
There's like a huge problem with me thinking about whether or not to cast that or not.
Okay, here's a Bergie. Bergie is popping up in a lot of decks. Just making a mana whenever you cast a spell is an oddly insane thing to do.
Its backside is really good too.
Yeah.
Discard card, draw 2. That's pretty good.
It is quite good.
So I'm thinking if I want to do something.
I'm not going to opposition agent here. Need to slam this Gitrog.
Still don't slam it.
Undergrowth Stadium. I've been really happy with those cycles of lands that let you have, if you have more than one opponent. I like the Confidant here.
Mm-hmm.
Still keeping up the op agent. Roger hasn't got a lot going on here. It seems like he kept a 1-lander with a Deathrite and a Hermit Druid.
Yeah.
I mean, it wins the game if no one has anything, but sometimes you get unlucky.
This is true. It does win the game if nobody has anything.
Yeah. All right.
Just Bob, moving to the next phase. Here is a...
This is an Elsha player untapping with a Bergie. I am I am skeptical about how this, if I'm everyone else. Especially now that he has a Mystic Remora to draw a counterspell whenever anyone casts spells. Yes. Maybe he's a little choked on mana, though.
I wonder if this might be the turn?
The fateful turn?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
So here's Elsha.
Harrison looks like he's ready to fight over there. So here comes a mana drain. Yep, drawing a card. Having a Mystic Remora out is just crazy.
There's Force.
And a Fierce Guardianship.
I mean, yeah, to pitch it. So
yeah, that means that's the last counterspell. If you're the last blue card. If you had another blue card, you would definitely just... Oh, a Soul Ring off the top right away. Yep. That's a pretty lucky... I believe that is a second land.
No, it's turn 4.
You're right, it is turn 4.
Yeah.
I've been calling out people for second lands a lot.
I have the option to cast Opposition Agent here.
To stop this fetch?
To stop the fetch. But if I do, it means I can't try to win on my next turn. Because I have roughly the card in my hand.
Yeah.
So I opt to try and just win on my next turn. Or if you cast Tutor, I can say do that. But
instead, something else occurs.
Give it 2 seconds.
This is a thorough shuffle from John. So I guess it matters also on top of his library a lot, because if this is just a blind reveal...
You're so funny.
Does that really just happen?
Yeah, it just happens. It just cuts to it immediately.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah,
wow.
So we have a little talk. He's like, I'll draw my deck and then I'll cast Brain Freeze. And I'm like, oh, I have Titans. And he's like, okay, I'll draw my deck, cast Comet Storm. And then he's just going to slowly go through it. But yeah, eventually we just get to the conclusion. Yep, he wins.
Yep. Okay, well, congratulations to John for winning this entire tournament by drawing his deck with his top. He's going through it. We're going to have competitive EDH tournaments on Sundays in the moving forwards.
We'll probably do them once a month.
Once a month. We invite you to come. They are so much fun. 4-player Magic is the best. We invite you to come join us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.